Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius energies. Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. I hope you are doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. So for this reading, Aquarius, we will see where things are headed for you and what energies are surrounding you at this time. This is a general timeless reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Also, if you are a cross watcher, welcome. Everyone is welcome here. I am a variety style channel. Please feel free to take a look around my videos, my shorts, and my playlists to get an idea of the videos I do and what kinds of readings I have done so far. And I hope you have a good time. So if you like tarot, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I post weekly. Like the video, of course, and I would sincerely love you for that. All right, so this will be like almost like an everything reading, so I'll be tapping into a lot of oracles and cards for you, and I'll start by seeing where things are for you frequency wise. All right, so a lot of you here are in your consciousness here. Your consciousness is getting some type of an upgrade. You're working on your abilities here to focus your attention and all the multidimensional aspects that show up for you. You're kind of becoming connected. Some of you will receive upgrades if you have not done so already. You're basically also in a place where you're taking action towards learning your spiritual essence, your presence, your purpose. A lot of you also are expanding your capacity here. You're probably doing more meditating, or you soon will be finding ways and techniques to kind of allow your connection with the self and the universe to kind of align. So a lot of you are in that kind of a journey right now. All right, we also have synergy. Yeah, you're kind of also working with or within your actual 3D frequency here as well. You know, stability is coming through, and also some challenges you're dealing with are all showing up here. But I feel like you're allowing and accepting the not so obvious, never seen before combination and unions that result in new ways of functioning, okay, working, thinking. So there's a lot of discovery and flow and harmonizing also to some degree. All right, so what it is that you don't know, you're learning it, you're going with the flow, and you're being open-minded at this time. Okay, you're coming across as an encouraging like spirit to yourself. All right, what are some healing energies here for my beautiful Aquarius? All right, manifestation of light. Okay, you are here to see the beauty in yourself. All right, you're going to be growing and developing your inner self. All right, in harmony. We just literally talked about that. In harmony with light and beauty. All right, free yourself from negativity. Let your heart transform and your intellect shine, and let your inner light grow. Okay, so continue on this path of awakening and consciousness upgrades here, and balancing things in life here is super important for you. Your daily life, your life, work, family, love, balance, anything that you're dealing with, and kind of like I mentioned earlier, stability popped up under synergy. You know, the balance of everything is going to be super important for your own well-being here. Okay, let's see what else is here for you, my beautiful Aquarius. All right, clear. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, I was gonna laugh and then I coughed. Look at this is the entire deck, like literally, and this card has come up like 3 times already. So there's a persistent energy here for you, I guess, and I think this is kind of super important to clear your mental and physical clutter. Okay, you will feel so much better. Okay, so essentially, emotional baggages is something that comes to mind. If it's yours, kind of, you know, clean it out, fix it. And if it's somebody else and it's not meant to be yours, let it go at this time. All right, live your life with both feet in. Okay, commit fully to being here, being in the present, stay in the present moment. All right, so okay, well, what about meditating? Well, of course, that's different. I'm talking staying in the present. Don't let people drag you down. Don't let people pull you back. Okay, let's see what else is here for you. Oh, yep, it did show up in the reverse. I was going to be like flipping it in the upright, but then I'm like, wait a minute, it's a major arcana. So I am doing something different for this reading. I am pulling one specific major arcana before I do your tarot reading to see where things are the most impacted for you right now, or what's like something that's super highlighted. And with the Tower in reverse, some of you have paid a karmic debt, and a karmic cycle has been completed and done with. All right, so whatever hardships, whatever havoc, upheaval, obstacles, disasters, chaos, whatever turmoil, whatever anguish, problems, hurt, pain. All right, this has been happening and has happened and has, because it was the ending of a karmic debt that you're finishing off. All right, that's something major, because in the reverse I cannot like ignore it being something like that, especially because there was so much pain and the ending was being avoided by somebody here. Something was ending and it just, somebody did not want this ending, but truly the ending here is really kind of necessary. It was for like a real reason. Acceptance is one of those things, okay? Accepting things for what they are. Because there was something that just was done. There was no more growth, no more fruition, no more, there was just something just became empty, void, okay? So let's see what else is here for you. What are some of the romance fairies have for you here? All right, so we are dealing with a soulmate here, with a soulmate and counterpart. And you know, you have, oh wow, yeah, look at the word counterpart. Okay, so you have found your romantic counterpart. So, counterpart, not park. You know, the soulmate tie here, this is something where, again, it could have been an essence where something had to evolve or change or grow, and it did not. Something could have ended on the soulmate end at this time, and there is some time apart right now between you and somebody. Okay, there's a time of separation that's being experienced right now, and it feels like, literally, because of the tower, it feels like that ending again was something important. So that time apart is important. Everything that's happening right now is necessary. Your consciousness is being upgraded during this time as well. All right, let's see what else is here for you. Okay, all right. So somebody here wants, you know, just wants the truth. All right, somebody wants, you know, some open dialogue. Okay, so somebody here needs to kind of uh have like a closure. Okay, closure is super important, but it just feels like, you know, it's more from a place where somebody is feeling like it's necessary out of respect or honor. You know, it comes across as something like where, you know, it's more to protect, to learn, to understand. So it's not coming across as demanding. All right, so we have ship here, and some, yeah, there's been, somebody's cut ties here. Okay, but there's progression here. Something is progressing and something is coming forward soon. Okay, and we also have the grounding aspect of things. Stability and security is coming up here for you again. So a lot of you here, again, we were talking about something that did not grow, was lacking some form of growth. Okay, and so it just, grounding the self here is kind of, you know, like a reminder of kind of maintaining like, what's the, I forget the saying, but something about the race. I forget what it is. But anyways, it's not how you start, it's really more how you finish. And like, you know, somebody here is in it for the long haul. All right, hence the like the soulmate connection. Okay, we have a love call coming in. Somebody wants to express their love towards you. Messages of love may be flowing in very soon. And this is the runner that's going to be coming back. Okay, so this is somebody that has a fear of intimacy. They keep running away. I feel like sometimes it's just something gets very intense, so they feel like they need to let go. Okay, this is somebody that maybe has a hard time, you know, committing, having stable connection. All right, and there's just temptation around you and this energy at this time. All right, the attraction is there, but there's also third party interferences or hooking up. Okay, but somebody here also kind of like tries to like seduce you and also wants to hook up, but that's also like the runner energy. So it just feels like this love call is coming in and the runner wants to kind of return here with some type of tempting offer towards you. All right, and then we also have a girl with a snake. Okay, so I feel like a message here of caution is to have some boundaries. All right, just to protect yourself here, kind of, you know, honor and protect yourself like we were talking about here. Okay, and also we have a separation. So definitely we're dealing with something where somebody is definitely missing you here. Okay, thinking about you. There's an uncertainty about the future, but I feel like this is more about for the both of you, especially those of you that are feeling this is a connection based on a soulmate journey. But somebody's hiding their true feelings here. Okay, for some of you, we could be dealing with somebody that is a little bit of a gaslighter, maybe a little bit of a narcissist. Okay, um, but it just, what was I gonna say? The reason I was thinking narcissist, something came up earlier. Where was it? Where was it? Anyways, I think it was with the tower and the sword, the clarity and the truth. I felt like somebody here was just kind of taking advantage, but I didn't want to kind of say too much of that. because it just feels like this is somebody that like like has mood swings. Okay, so they change their mind a lot is really what I was trying to say. All right, sorry, I keep getting distracted, but I'm telling you, my face is like actually itching right now, and I don't know why. So I might have to go spray some Benadryl. Yes, they have Benadryl spray. All right, what else is here for Aquarius? Okay, so there's a new connection coming in, sweethearts. Okay, so something is bringing together the past for you. The present and the future is all gonna come at once here. There's gonna be direction here to be taken very soon. All right, so something here is kind of being kind of somebody's trying to like shake you up or rattle you or kind of get under your skin, and you're not, like, you're keeping your cool, you're coming across very calm and calculated. All right, the heart of betrayal is here, so somebody did betray the heart. This is the runner, like I said, the person that can put you in third parties, makes things some things challenging and complicated for you. It's somebody that's been unfaithful, but this is the person that's on your radar right now. All right, we also have Lady Venus here, so you're in a place where you have beauty and grace here. Your romantic and sexual love is on fire here, and I feel like, you know, you're exploring your desires. You're also equally a very desirable person. You're a very seductive energy. You're coming across as very seductive energy, Aquarius. All right, but you're also like a very well balanced, like balanced minded person here. And for a lot of you, fair is fair. So I feel like as long as something gets talked out or rationalized or logically discussed or something like that, you can heal and grow from something here, because I feel like you do care about the soulmate. Okay, and but for now I feel like some of you is just like, you know, you're just a little fed up. You're not amused, but I feel like the other person is also not amused because they're finding you hard to please. I feel like this is somebody that perhaps you're not like running to them every time they try to chase you and come back and run away. So this time it's like you're not rushing to the phone, you're not messaging right away, you're not doing something, you're doing something different, and it's they're not finding that amusing. Final dance. All right, so there's a lot, all or nothing here. Okay, so you're not playing games, and you're going to be very clear to them about that. Otherwise I feel like the cycle is going to repeat itself for some of you. Okay, let's see what else is here. Show me the cards for Aquarius. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, or Five of Swords, I'm sorry, and the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay. We also have the King of Pentacles here with reverse, Five of Cups upright, the Two of Cups in reverse with the Chariot. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck energy. All right, so beautiful Aquarius, you know, we are definitely dealing with something that's kind of out of control right now. Something is just coming through as very unwelcoming. Change is not being welcomed right now, or it's been a little rejected, or it's been a little bit of a nuisance to consider changing something or accepting something or doing something different. Okay, definitely stagnation in the connection is here. Something is holding you back. All right. All right, I had to adjust the thing. Something is holding you back, and the Queen of Swords wanted to peek out and say something. So we are dealing with some Virgo Libra energies here. And I feel like there's another energy, another woman involved, or somebody here, another feminine energy, or a feminine energy in general that has bad feelings towards you. Okay, and it's allowing, you know, somebody here, somebody, your soulmate energy, your connection, somebody's allowing this person to interfere as well. So it's being chaotic, not just within you, between you and them, but it could be that third party. It could be a baby or daddy, mommy, you know, baby daddy, baby mama type of energy, karmic of some sort. All right, so there's just somebody here that's kind of poking in a little bit. A lot of challenges because of this is going on, like right now. It just feels like, Aquarius, this is you showing up. You're having a hard time, tough time in terms of love and romance and connecting with this person in a way. Gaslighting is showing up again. So just as a reminder, we had gaslighting here, the bottom of that deck. All right, and so it's showing up again. So we're dealing with somebody, again, a runner type of energy that is kind of a little fickle, and somebody that Could be some type of a narcissist, okay, kind of doesn't play by the rules, all right, or doesn't necessarily validate you and the connection, or recognize that it's a like a committed one. So try to stay playful and uncertain, all right. But you're walking away, you're kind of like right now, no, I'm not gonna play it. You're showing up again like that. You're like, I'm not gonna play this. I'm not gonna allow this to happen to me. Play with my heart. I feel like I am speaking to a feminine energy. I feel like I'm speaking to a very calm energy right now. And I feel like I'm speaking to an energy that soothes a masculine energy here. Okay, it's a very committed energy that I'm talking to, which is you, Aquarius. So, the Three of Cups here in the reverse. Okay, so this is a Cancer communication, also Mercury card. So communication here is a little kind of uh, staticky, corrupted a little bit, problematic, especially because we're dealing with the third party energy again. So again, it could have been lying, cheating, you know, being dishonest. It's not always like physical, but it could have been also physical. But it's just some form of infidelity, something that again is not respecting the connection that you have for them, almost as though like again they want to stay single by title but then have what they can have. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, but there's like a little bit of gossip and scandally stuff, like a little bit of a drama associated with that, some type of like, it feels more like it's an affair, something that's hidden. It's something that, you know, something that kind of, like I said, could be talked about or forgiven in time because you have a healing energy, but it's just something that is very hurtful and painful right now. Okay, so it's causing a lot of conflict for you. The Two of Pentacles here, I feel like the biggest issue again is balancing of things. Things are in imbalance. Balance showed up a couple of times earlier. You know, you need to be able to balance your own happiness here and your own stability, and you can do it. But also, I feel like somebody here is playing the juggling game a little too much, and it's being allowed. So there's always like a second choice here at play, and I feel like you're deciding if you're going to be okay being a second choice or the only choice, because there's room to grow. There's a lot of work still to be done though for things to grow. All right, the King of Pentacles as a challenge card. There's an energy that's just struggling to see things a certain way. They're kind of like either in their ego or just unable to see things past the here and now, past the present. All right, this is somebody that, you know, can't necessarily bring the security to the connection right now. They're too kind of focused on their own self. Okay, somebody here, they can come across as very smart, very intelligent, you know, they have a good job, you know, something like that. So it's, to them, there's like, they have like a shallowness to some degree, not condescending, but it's just kind of like a sense of arrogance comes through, a little bit too prideful sometimes. And you know, this is somebody again that's kind of, you know, wants things to be a very certain way, like very kind of tight-minded, close-fisted, like whether it's money, whether it's relationships, they're always stingy with what they're doing and giving. And the Five of Cups here in the reverse, there's this current disappointment, you know. There's a little bit of a setback right now. I feel like somebody here wishes that they were confident or brave enough to speak their mind or feelings. It almost feels like somebody's giving up on something here. Okay, somebody here is thinking of the past and they want to fix something. All right, but there's a little bit of conflict and clashing coming through. So the sense of abandonment is also coming through strong for somebody here. And I feel like it's just kind of a little too sad, like right now, feeling just unloved and unwanted. Okay, but the essence here, the same energy is coming through as something that can kind of evolve, right? That can kind of evolve into healing, okay? Because there's regret. So somebody wants to heal something because of this regret, but it's just the fixing it and getting to it is very kind of paused right now. Okay, again, it's paused because the ego is playing a game where it's justifying things the way it feels it should versus doing things like the fair way. Okay, like just the fair and balanced way. The Two of Cups here with the Chariot. So the Two of Cups here is showing up in the reverse. You know, there's a little bit of an imbalance in this connection. This connection is in a broken up, disconnected place at this time. There is broken communications for sure, but the desire, again, to do something and do it right is very strong. Just decisive action needs to be taken and direction needs to be taken. A lot of Cancer energy showing up here. Not sure if it's in your charts for your or in your person's charts, but or if it's their sign, but essentially here a Cancer energy, just they need to get their anxiety under control and get their stuff together and find the direction and take it. And once they take it, they're going to be able to commit to that path, to that direction. So if it's you, you know, if you want to take a direction moving towards something to fix something, you'll be able to do so. If it's the energy that's, you know, needing to heal something with you and fix something with you, as soon as it's being decided, they will be able to successfully do it and do it right. All right, but this is somebody that needs to kind of, there's an energy is just too anxious, or anxiety, like in a way where they have to have their stuff together to make sense, to kind of be like how can I, like, so that when they're what they're saying, they're able to do what they're saying. You know, they're not wanting to kind of, this is somebody I feel like isn't in fear, but it's like the shame and the guilt. They can't feel flustered trying to fix something with you and still come across as guilty is what I'm trying to get out of my thoughts. And so there's somebody that wants to do it right. And once they figure out how they can do this right, they will approach you, and they will definitely do so in a very decisive way. And they will overcome the obstacles. They'll do what it takes. But it still feels like, because it's a soulmate connection, there's room for healing. Otherwise, your decisive action may also take you in a different direction altogether with this person. All right, so Aquarius, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoy your reading. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. Like the video if you have not done so. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. One final self-love, self-healing message for you to close this reading out. Your word is calmness. You can type that word in the comments. Let me know you stayed with me till the end. In the comments down below. And your message is to calm your monkey mind. Do not feed the animal. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.